Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to another episode of the Countdown Show on Habibi Ramadan 4. My name is Zara.
And I'm Camila.
I'm Oyin Konsala.
We have a packed show for you today. We, ladies in the studio, will be discussing on the topic of cut your coat according to your size. But before then, join our Imam as he talks to us about Sitta Shawwal.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillahi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Alhamdulillah, thank Allah Azza wa Jalla that today we are looking at Sitta Shawwal. After Ramadan, one of the things that is also incumbent on Muslim who had fasted for 30 or 29 days is for him to observe a fast for 6 days in Shawwal. This came from the lips of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he said, "Sa'ma Ramadana," whoever fasted in the month of Ramadan, summa sitta min Shawwal, and will now take 6 days from Shawwal, such person will earn a reward as though he has fasted for the whole year. What is the rationale behind this? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam let us realize the fact that for every act of ibadah that you do, you have فَلَهُمْ أَجْرٌ أَمْثَالُهَا. You have a reward increment or more deserving in that reward. In another riwayah I said you have a reward أَشَرُ أَمْثَالُهَا. You have a reward in 10 manifolds. To that extent, if you fast for 30 days, if you multiply 30 by 100, you have 300 and you as if you have fasted for 300 days. That is the reward you are going to earn for fasting in Ramadan. And if you now fast 6 days which in Shawwal, that will be 6 times 10, that will be 360. And if it is 29 days, it's just a subtraction of that day depending on the number of days that you fasted in Ramadan. It's as if you have fasted for the whole year. And this is very, very meritorious as far as we are concerned as Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows us as believers, knows how weak we are as Muslims, and He has made the Prophet to give us this injunction. For what reason? One of the hikmah behind this Sitta Shawwal is for you to be able to maintain the spiritual level after you have fasted for in the whole the month of Ramadan. Number one is, you fasted for 30 days, you were fasting, you were doing other spiritual activity, follow it up 6 days in Shawwal. Not necessarily has to be 6 consecutive days, but just 6 days before the end of Shawwal. Why? Number one, this will help you maintain your metabolic system, your body physiology, because you're just coming from fasting. And if you just stop fasting like that and you're just eating, the system will not attune immediately to understanding that this is now the eating period. So Sitta Shawwal will help you modulate, eat for some days, fast for some days. The body will still recognize that, okay, this system is getting closer and getting normalized in the way it should be. Number two is that it will also keep you on your toes that, well, Ramadan had gone, but fasting is still much part and parcel of our life as Muslim. Like we have said before, fasting in 6 days in Shawwal is one of the regulations, a life of a Muslim. Fasting on Mondays and Thursdays in the life of a Muslim, fasting on 13, 14, 15 of Islamic calendar in the life of a Muslim, fasting on the day of Arafah, fasting in the first 10 days of Muharram. These are supererogatory fasting that Allah's Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was enjoying us. So as Muslims, what we need to do is enjoy yourself and quickly do it. And I'll urge my sisters who will have missed 1 or 2 fasts in Ramadan to quickly do their Sitta Shawwal and now fast later some of the fasts they have done. And some of them will be opinion that I've missed 6 fasts, but let me quickly do my 6. This might be too much on you in the month of Shawwal. And if you don't want to miss the reward of that, quickly observe your sitta to Shawwal, then soon after you can now start your mixed fast, and you can complete it as you wish, and Allah has given you the opportunity to finish it. Again, brothers, don't delay your sitta to Shawwal until Shawwal is 24th or 23rd. You may never say Shawwal may not be 30th in that particular month. Always try to do it at least two times in a week, and you'll finish it in the third week. Hope you Allah make it an easier one for us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Welcome back to the Countdown Show. We've just heard about Sitta Shawwal. How many of us plan to fast Sitta Shawwal this year? Have you fasted Sitta Shawwal ever? In previous years, did you fast Sitta Shawwal?
Well, that's a very interesting question, just because I actually I'm not fasting this year, because I'm a nursing mother. So I think I should pass the question on.
So for the very first time last year, immediately after Ramadan, I repaid my missed fast and fasted Sitta Shawwal. For the first time.
With that missed fast that you just mentioned, some people feel you can pay Sitta Shawwal, you can do Sitta Shawwal and then...
Yeah, but I just chose to do it in that order and then...
Okay, mashallah, that's lovely.
So amazing.
All right. So now let's head to the kitchen to join Jamila as she cooks up something for us to eat. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Eid al-Fitr is almost here. Can you believe it? And I can almost say I miss Ramadan already. It's been such a beautiful month for me. And I hope most of us have ticked off the items on our Ramadan wish list. If you haven't, you better do that now because it's almost over. Today's recipe is going to be nothing short of delicious and healthy. I'm Jamila. Welcome to Jamila's Diary. So today I'll be making kwadon zogale and a green salad. Now kwadon zogale is a salad, but it's made with moringa. So this is my zogale, my moringa. So I'm going to be making moringa salad or kwadon zogale and a green salad. So here are my ingredients. So this is my zogale or your moringa leaves, which has been picked and cleaned already. I've got some shredded carrots, some lettuce, some tomatoes, some cucumber, some cabbage, some kuli. So you know your kuli, it's been ground and in powder form. So I've got some lime juice here for my vinaigrette and green pepper, some onions, some vegetable oil, tomatoes, and of course my Maggi star. So to start with, I already have some kidney beans cooking here, which I'm going to use for my green salad later. So I'm just going to add my zogale leaves to my pot of boiling water and let this steam. Alright, so I'm just going to chop up the lettuce for my green salad. And once I'm done chopping it up, I'm going to combine them with my cabbage and carrots to make our green salad. We just call it salad. Kawaii, salad. You see people buying it off the streets and you're like, really? And kuli just works, So kuli is part of the dressing. And it's made from granules, which have been toasted already. And the kuli adds this nutty taste and flavor to your kwadu. Really nice. In fact, I like them whole sometimes. So when I'm eating my salad, I've got this crunch and I've got the tart and I've got, I don't know, I just get so excited when I talk about food. I'm full of smiles. So let me get a knife. Okay. I'm gonna chop this up really quickly because my zogale will be cooked any moment from now. And you know, salads can serve as sides to your Eid dishes. So this is something that you can add to your Eid dish if you're preparing for Eid. So if you're preparing, just make sure you try to add one of the salads to your Eid menu plan. So they can serve as sides. So when guests come, they can choose from a variety of salads. So you can have your quado and you can have your green salad. Yes, this is good. Now I'm gonna check on my zogale. Oh, this is ready. It's good already. And my kidney beans are cooked too. So when we come back, I'll be combining my salads. So my zogale has been steamed already. It looks really pretty and green. And then my kidney beans are cooked already. So now I'm just gonna combine my salad ingredients. Okay, so I've got my chopped lettuce here. And like I said before, for my green salad, I'm going to make a vinaigrette dressing using lime juice with my yaji. You can use black pepper if you want. Next, I'll be adding my cabbage. It's been shredded already, cleaned up. This is so healthy and so delicious. So I'm gonna add my cucumbers. Cucumbers just always add this freshness to salads, to anything we put them on. They're great for you too. Okay, we're good here. All right, so I'm gonna add my tomatoes. Look at all the colors, so beautiful. I almost forgot to add my carrots. Yeah, carrots are great for your eyes. Okay, this is good. So my kidney beans go next. Different kind of flavor to your salad. And then the color, of course. Good. You can add more if you want. Well, this is fine like this. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to make the dressing for my green salad. Just gonna keep this aside. I'm just adding my green peppers. This looks pretty already. Can't wait to eat it. So just a bit of oil in my lime juice. You can add coconut oil if you want. You can add olive oil. You can use canola oil. You can use any kind of oil you want, but just a little goes a long way. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna add is my Maggi star cube, of course. So this is my secret ingredient. Now everyone knows this is what makes my vinaigrette so special. So you'll mix this properly, and so you use that as the dressing for your salad. But just make sure you always wait until it's almost time to eat the salad before you put on your dressing, or you can let your guests add the dressing when they want. So I'm just going to keep it aside. So you don't want to put your dressing earlier because it kind of makes your lettuce look, you know, after a while they're unhappy. So I want them really green and fresh. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to keep it aside. And now to my zogale. So I'm going to do my quado now. Okay. I'm going to wipe my hands off. Okay. All right. So now to my quado and zogale. Okay. All right, so it's good. So I'm just going to add my tomatoes, some onions. Good. So for my quado, I'm going to make my dressing, and it's my kuli dressing for the quado. All right, so I'll need a bigger bowl so I can combine properly. So I've got here some kuli. I've got here some kuli, which is just okay. I'm going to add some yaji. We love our yaji. Just works fine with almost everything. Okay. Let's add some more. Okay. I love the aroma of kuli and yaji mixed up together. Like, I can eat it literally like that. There's one more thing left, of course. It's my Maggi cube. Okay, so I'm just gonna crumble this in really quickly. It's gonna be delicious when it's done. Crumble it in. this kuli mix is like out of this world. I love the flavors. The kuli, the yaji, the maggi. You can almost sprinkle this on anything. I'm joking. Your kwadu and your salad, yeah, perfect. Okay. I just love it. All right, so this is done. When I'm back, we'll be ready to plate. My kwadan zogale and my green salad is ready, and it looks so beautiful and so delicious to eat. Remember people, you can always serve this up with any kind of protein or dressing that you like. The good thing about this is you can serve this up as a side dish for your Eid celebration, and you can also serve it up with some bread. As I said, we use gurasa or any kind of bread that you want, so you can serve it up with it. So remember to drizzle on your dressing just when you're about to serve your salad, so you can have your salad still very crunchy. Good. All right, Jazakallah khair for watching. Don't forget to join me tomorrow, inshallah, for another interesting episode of Jamila's Diary. Remember to follow us on our social media pages at Maggie_Nigeria on Instagram and at Maggie Nigeria on Facebook. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, all right. Bismillah.
Welcome back to the Countdown Show. Now it's time for us to discuss our topic for today, which is cut your coat according to your
size.
To your size. Or shall we say to the material that is available? So, Sister Yinko, what do you have to say on this topic?
Throwing me under the bus. So there are various angles to take this from. Various angles. So when you say cut your coat according to your size, it means be content with what you have, in a nutshell. And then that leads us to the question, okay, so why are you not content with what you have? So I can throw it back to Camilla, but then, let's just talk about the consumerism that is affecting the society, and then even bringing it down to the Ummah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's, one of the many areas. So not being content with what we have, and we know as Muslims, gratitude to Allah is
very important.
So important.
That reminds me about something that we were actually discussing earlier. Where you said it's so important for us to, when it comes to the matters of the world, when you said the issue is that the eyes, you see what people have, and you also want it and you desire it. Yes. So a way for us to curb that is to look at the people that are less well off than us with regards to these dunya things, so that we can then increase in our gratitude to Allah that, Allah, I have that. And let's not even forget that there are things that we cannot even believe. Even the fact that we can blink, we should be grateful for. So I think that when we start to imbibe this, this feeling of gratitude into our lives, so I love what you said about gratitude, that will help us to live in accordance to our means and not feel we have to continuously look to other people and what they have.
So what do you think are the factors that lead to ingratitude in the society today? What factors?
Well, I think as human beings, we always want more. Everybody's always looking up, you're looking here and there. Like Baja has this, you also want it. I think it's almost natural. But we have to get that discipline. We need to discipline ourselves to imbibe that contentness. So I think now in our present society, social media. That's one monster. Social media
massive monster.
Definitely contributes to people, because now you're able to see almost everything. People put a lot of things out there,
and people put the best part of their lives out there.
Curated on social media.
Curation.
So when there's everything out there for you to see, you can see this person just got this car, this person just moved to Banana Island, this person did this. you start to think yourself that, what am I doing in
What am I doing in my life?
Yes, and sometimes those kind of things will lead to depression or, just feeling
Affects your mental
inaccurate.
health.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So the things that we, consume, the things we see on a day-to-day, we need to also be disciplined with that. Yes.
So I read something somewhere where a scholar said the eyes and the ears are the fastest conduit to the heart. And then he even said, okay, you know what? The ears are even faster than the eyes. So once you hear something, it easily penetrates your heart. So you see, now we expose ourselves to unnecessary things, unnecessary information. So I don't need to know that Kamila is wearing a purple scarf on Monday and a green veil on Tuesday, or know. But I know these things, and then I look in my wardrobe and I'm like, Kamila is my pair. Why am I not? And then just yesterday, on your takeover, on your Instagram platform, someone sent a question saying, how do I handle jealousy?
Yes.
So I was like, you know what, istighfar, blah, blah, blah. Then she sent another comment saying, but with social media and seeing all of these things, so it is really a problem. People actually look at people and they're like, why is my life not like this?
Yes, I think, it's sorry to interrupt you, but I just wanted to hold in on what you've just said about social media and that person saying that this person has this. And I think that we need to realize that we can disconnect. Our lives are not
social media
attached to social media. We can disconnect. And before we can do that, though, we need to be mindful of how it's affecting us and realize that this thing is affecting me. It's penetrating my subconscious mind now, and I'm having these feelings. It's high time that I let this thing go.
Letting go is the problem for a lot of people.
We need to try for our own sanity. For our spiritual health, for our mental health, emotional well-being. It's so important for us to disconnect from social media and spend time evaluating ourselves. And I'm coming back to our gratitude. We all should have gratitude journals because we forget the immense blessings that Allah has bestowed upon us. Allah has said to us that if you are grateful, we will surely increase you and give you more. So we're missing that step. Let us, all come back and say, this is what I have, I'm content with it, and pray.
Content with what Allah has given to me.
And look to Allah to increase us without comparing it to other people. Yes.
And what's about disconnecting? When you find yourself really comparing or beginning to look here and there, you can actually just unfollow. I think if I see something on social media and I don't like it, I unfollow. It's not.
You get to choose. I think people forget they have a choice. You just feel like I must post today. I must follow. This person is following me. I must follow back. This person.
Or how would they feel if I unfollow them if they're having a negative effect? You're even saying that something that you like, you don't like. If it's something you like and it penetrates your mind, you can't sleep. You're obsessive over it. You're going back. You're looking at the picture. You're like, where did they get that?
And then you're questioning yourself and what you do, and like, I'm making 500,000 naira, but my mates are making 2 million naira. What is wrong with me? Do they have two heads? Then,
as long as it's stirring up any negative even if I find myself judging, we all know that we're supposed to judge. If I find myself almost judging somebody, I'll unfollow.
Immediately.
I have people that I unfollow just because I know that I don't want to perhaps see that.
You are conscious enough to realize that, okay, this is me feeling this negativity towards someone. It's time to take a step back. Some people don't know. They haven't gotten to the point where they can be sincere to themselves. I'm like, okay, I'm not meant to be doing this. I need to stop. So this is what we need to tell people, like, okay, you know what? Your life is amazing just the way it is. Look into your life. What has Allah given you? Be grateful. Be thankful. Even do charity. Do sadaqah. Out of the little you think you have, give.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much for that, stimulating conversation, ladies. I think it's a wrap. We have covered it. We've spoken to you all. Be grateful for what you have. Look internally and see your own worth. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. And use this time to, just embrace you, be you authentically. Thank you so much for staying with us on the Countdown Show. Habibi Ramadan 4. Be sure to connect with us on social media at HalTV Africa on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, HalTV Africa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
رمضان 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 يا حبيب رمضان رمضان ليتك